wait for me! Get a move on! Come on, it's your turn! It's time! A jump of death! Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, 13, 15, 16, 18, 20. Ghost Christ, that's John. My foot is stuck. Grab on. I'll put it over there. Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just go on, hurry. I think the water's rising.
Well, as long as you can keep your head above it.
But the poor kid never did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming.
Looks like it's coming. It's rained over 3 inches and it's just now coming.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepherd drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
There she goes again, surprising me. I don't usually like surprises. The kid died 30 years ago. Who's still tending the grave after all these... Wait,
What's the matter?
that man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepherd's
Oh,
grave.
isn't that guy a construction guy? So it's probably his site. Alright, who are we now? Madison, the chef. Prepare a good omelet on time.
Paco Mendez. He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street. Better be careful. He might be the killer. Bartender. I know where I can find Paco.
I'm looking for Paco. Paco Mendez?
What?
Paco Mendez. Do you know him?
I should. He's the boss. He's over there in the VIP lounge.
Hey, thanks. I've got to speak to Paco.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
Sounds like you got looks like you got to dance, bitch.
Paco seems to like his girls sexy. Sexy and maybe I could catch his attention by strutting my stuff nearby. I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy if I want to talk to the cocktail. I gotta find someplace to change.
Nope.
Oh, looks like I flunked flirt class. He hasn't even looked my way.
Need to let the girls out.
Guess it's time to sexy up my performance. I need a good place to change.
That's the exit. Oh, let's see if it's the bathroom. No, I don't want to leave yet. Okay. I was thinking maybe bathroom through there. I see the rain now. Let's whore yourself up, baby doll.
Time to play the sexy girl.
No. You didn't even do anything. Short hair is just not my thing. Yep, you gotta let them out.
Hey, you! It's your lucky day, sweetheart. The boss wants to invite you to his table.
Hey, thanks for accepting my little invitation. You know around here, honey? I think I would have noticed you before. My name's Paco. You?
Madison. I'm Madison.
Ah, I like the way you move, Madison. You're making me all hot under the collar.
Well, maybe we can continue this conversation somewhere more private.
Oh, cool, baby. Yeah, come with me.
I didn't see where he went.
go in, I make him talk to the gun, and I get out of there before I get into big trouble. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything is going to be all right.
So, welcome to my little kingdom.
It's a cool fish tank.
I'll take that. Just get in the way of good things, sweet cheeks. So, show me what you can do. Take it all. Slowly. Take it all on.
Could I have a drink? You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Oh, we already broke the ice. Let's get it wet. Come on.
What a
Do
sleazeball.
your thing, girl.
Could we just talk first?
Oh, we don't need any more talking, baby. I'll talk now. Now, show me what you can do.
I'm sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding. Look, I'll just go. No harm done. Another time.
I think it is you who are misunderstood, honey. I'm tired of wasting my time. It's now or never, baby. And I never take never for an answer.
Do what it takes, Mad. Play for time. Think of something. There's gotta be some way out of here.
I feel very dirty doing this.
The lamp. If only I could find some way to grab it. Oh, I know!
Baby, sweet cakes.
That's what I call kicking butt. You go, girl.
Okay, Act 2. Let's hear Loverboy sing.
Slap the shit out of him.
If you call out, I'll kill you. Got it?
Shit. What you want?
You rent an apartment on Marble Street. I want to know why.
An apartment? I don't know what you're talking about. Not bad for a chica, but you only hurt my feelings a little bit, mama. You fucking bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Boss? Is everything all right?
I didn't want to do that.
Yes?
Where's Paco?
I'm sorry, he can't come to the door right now. He's all, tied up at the moment.
Oh. I see.
If you value those prized balls of yours, Paco, then it's time for you to talk.
What you doing? Stop it! Stop it!
I'm only getting started. How about some more?
I never set foot in that apartment. I gave the keys to some guy. He said he needed a place. He had money.
What was that guy's name?
I don't know his name. I swear. Shepard. His name is John Shepard. That's all I know. I swear it. Ugh.
There, that wasn't so hard, was it? I really appreciated this romantic moment, but I gotta dash. See you next time, lover boy. Time to get out of here. I got a massive headache.
Yeah, because of the shit music. So, little funny side note. When I had to do slow the controller down, thrust it down, I accidentally racked myself and kind of hurts.
I'm here to see Paco. Paco? There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost. Are you absolutely certain? He's in his office. Take the stairs over there.
You. Scared. I didn't hear you come in. A crazy bitch came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what you're doing down there, and I don't want to know. But whatever that shit is, it's beginning to draw attention. Look, I know you kept me out of prison, but that fucking bitch nearly killed me. Everything you ask, I think my debt to you is paid. Don't fuck around, man. No, wait. I can still help you out. No, don't keep me.
God, he just spends this whole game getting his ass kicked, doesn't he?
Did Paco know the guy came to see him? Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Watch my lips, asshole. I got no time to translate. Did Paco know the guy? Yes or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco. Always let him straight up.
Give me just a second here. All right. All right, you just picked them up, put them in your pocket. I do now.
Madison Page. What was a journalist doing here?
She is a journalist.
Orchid pheromones. The fucking origami killer. Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book. The killer was looking for something.
No, I didn't fucking... These controls are a little wonky.
His coat pocket. I tore it off during the fight. 2 receipts from the same gas station. Interesting.
Well, that can lower down the geo profile, I'm guessing.
.45 caliber.
Pinko girl.
Madison Page? She may be a witness. Shit. Looks like a dead end. Road to nowhere. Gotta go. Need to think about all this. I'll end up a basket case if things keep going like this. That bastard nearly broke my neck. Oh, got the shakes and the cold sweats. Better get back to the hotel fast. I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me.
I literally just said that.
It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face. Paco knew the killer. That's why he was killed. The suspect dead. Someone tries to kill me. On the right track, do you think?
Come on. Go.
He could have killed me. Why didn't he?
Come here. Alright, I gotta pee so bad. That just hit me like a ton of bricks. Let the dog out. No, she probably has to eat too. I don't think she ate anything today. I have to put up her food during the day when puppy's here. Give me just a second. I gotta pee. Okay, I'm back. I just push him out of the way. Oh, there's nothing I have to replay though. It's just annoying walking through the crowd.
Ethan, are you all right?
I couldn't do it. I was supposed to kill him to save Sean. And I couldn't do it.
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders. I can prove it.
That changes nothing. Saving Sean is all that matters now.
Why not? Kissing in video games is so gross. I mean, but a sex scene in the middle of trying to save his son, I mean, nothing makes more sense than that. From the boobies. I mean, there's a bed right there. But dirty motel floor? Yes, that's fine. No? seems to be sleeping fine. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but who puts clothes back on after sex when I go to sleep? Okay, what am I supposed to do? The last letter was 961 Rainbow Lane. You just leave her? I'm assuming we just leave her.
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
Ethan, what's the matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
Come on.
You're a pretty good nurse for a fucking journalist!
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it was fucking worth it!
Ethan, it's not what you think.
She's like standing right in front of me.
You lied to me, Madison! All this time you fucking lied to me! I
Eating popcorn and she wants
only
some.
thinking of writing a fucking book!
It's true. I'm a journalist. And I knew that you were the father of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story. But then I saw what you were going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him. I wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't. I was afraid that you may not believe me. I was afraid that you'd ask me to go. All I want is for you to find your son alive. And when it's all over, I want to be with you.
We'll forgive her.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. You're leaving, aren't you?
It's the last origami figure. The last letters, then I'll know where Sean is.
Take care, Ethan. I can't lose you now. I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Kind of determined to finish this.
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a raid. What's going on?
Isn't this great? Like being in a TV show. Who'd have thought it? The origami killer renting a room here. He registered under a false name, but I recognized his face.
Come on, what was the damn number?
He was in 207.
Come on, come on. Pick up the phone.
Hello?
The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
Still on the move! Get him! He's making a run for it! He's on the balcony! Whoa!
What the fuck is going on with that cop?
It's over. On your knees, hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded.
I'm jumping.
Holy fuck! Hey, what's the matter with you? Whoa!
Lover boy. Forgive Madison. Escape master. Escape the police. 4.488 inches. We have about one more day. It's about Shelby. I only think we got an hour or two left, so I don't think there's much more.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation. Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in? Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Lauren! Shit! Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Goddamn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
Oh, shit! Shit!
I just let Lauren die. I meant to save her.
Bastard. Kill.
Oh.
shoot! Fucking asshole.
Please.
Bastard! Lauren is dead! You fucking killed her!
Stop! I beg you!
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear. I don't know anything. Stop. Stop. I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did. Gordy is my son.
No one will miss him. What? That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others. Oh, you disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepherd? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I owned the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepherd. That girl, Lauren, she was just a whore. You'll forget her in no time. Come and work for me, Shelby. I'll pay you well. You can have all the girls you want.
Never say her name again. You hear me? Never.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Thank you. You saved my life. I already regret it.
That just seems funny. He kills all these people and saves the guy who he really wanted to kill. Kind-hearted. Give Kramer his medicine. I'm hoping to get it to where everyone survives by the end. So that way I can just focus on all the other little side trophies. I haven't looked at the trophy list, but I'm guessing there's an opposite trophy for a lot of this. Like, not
Hello, I'm
giving
looking
him
for
his
Anne
medicine.
Shepherd's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Seventeen, 18, so this will be 19.
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepherd. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them? You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Let's see if we can go get those flowers and come back.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years, and you're the first.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Show her things that take her back.
What did the crane? Well, let's look through the book. Hold on. It's a hummingbird. The dog, not the dog. The frog. Let's do the crane.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
I just wonder if there's anything in here that would suggest what her favorite one is. Nope. Let's do the dog. Everyone loves dogs. God damn it. It's hard to do this. Alright, triangle. God damn it. God, fuck. This is so fucking hard. It's just awkward because you gotta use the right stick and use the right hand to push the buttons. And I keep trying to change it.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it? I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Why whisper it? No, one person knows the killer. .6:24 p.m. 5 inches, 5.115 inches. I don't remember this at all.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
I don't know. Fuck it. I think if he does really die, I'm questioning whether he really dies or not, but if he does really die, I think I only have to replay from here. 852.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
It's getting intense.
Nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
The map was continued. The authorities still looking for the east of Mars, the man identified as the Origami.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
(852) Theodore Roosevelt Lane. Am I just holding the phone up? Alright, so I don't think it's Park. Roosevelt Road or Lane. Theodore Roosevelt Road.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Am I supposed to do something with this phone? Hold this here. I feel this. Okay. Theodore 852. I don't think it's. Either road, lane. I don't want to do this again. Give me my mouse. Alright, I'm going to, I did eeny, money mode. Mo. Sacrifice, drink the poison.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed.
He's not a very good cop.
Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're
Actually,
off the
I mean,
case. So
I
pack
get why he
up
thinks
and
that, but
fuck off.
I don't know why he's so angry.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a
Psychopathic.
compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it. The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer. Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
There's a cop.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks. Call the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
What a dick.
Please, Dad. You've got to save John. I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about my Scotty.
Ooh, Scotty. Go visit his mom. Oh shit. The killer has been revealed, and I think we're in the final. Fucking shit. What the fuck? Here we go.
What's your touch, girl? The Origami Killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up.
Shit, it needs a password.
Oh, it's Max. It's gonna be Max.
Got it. Max. The name John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars is.
Oh, it's at the...
Hurry.
That's what I guess.
There's no time to lose. This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
I don't remember this at all. Oh, I remember this now. Oh, yeah. I was thinking this part happened at the doctor's office, but guess not. No, we gotta go this way.
It's way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I've got to find something else. I know where Sean is. I've got to tell Ethan.
Is called Jaden? I think I'm got them all to the right spots though. Cold as ice. Survive the explosion by hiding in the fridge. Clever dad. Work out where Sean is held. Oh, only 0.15 inches left. With that rain, that would not take very long.
Sean! 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 Sean!
I've been looking for a long time. Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine have done. Sacrifice himself in order to save his son. Oh, I searched. And then I remembered you.
Wonder if we go back and play that if we see him.
Just to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes? Believe me, I've suffered just as much as my victims.
I finished your damn trials. Now give me back my son!
He's there. All you have to do is open that crate.
Here goes Naaman again, getting his ass kicked.
likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Yes, Lieutenant. They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time. We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face. Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant, my name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I have proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not the origami
Ash,
killer.
what is a journalist doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Okay, Lieutenant. All right, come on.
You're about to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh! Don't have this, please. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Don't leave me. Sean. Don't leave me.
Wait, is he dead? Oh.
Oh, Sean. Oh. Oh. I thought you were gone.
Dad, I knew you would come and save me.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I want you to know that whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world. I'm not dead. I took the poison an hour ago, and I'm not dead. Ash, get her out of my face.
Mars didn't do it, for Christ's sakes. He's innocent.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, crap. What do we do? All personnel, hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
What's going on?
The cops. They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
I'll go out alone. I'll talk to them. I'll explain.
You'll be dead before you can open your mouth. Look, we'll all go out together, with our hands in the air, and they can't possibly shoot us. I have the evidence that proves your innocence.
Listen, I'm sorry I didn't trust you. I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay. The only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Fucking threw a TV at his head. That's not a good way to die. Save the kid. 4 heroes. Complete story of 4 characters alive.
After his disappearance, Mars had been frozen in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police believed at one point to be the killer. It is no doubt due to his great courage and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer. The police commissioner presented him with an official apology today. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All 3 of us.
Our guest today is on the cover of Today's World magazine this week and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Shaun Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden.
kick the habit. Going crazy. Did he have a body to bury?
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.
I didn't do that. Can I skip these? I was just reading something on Beyond Two Souls. I was looking at this company was coming out with another game sometime soon, which they are. It's a Star Wars game, but it hasn't been released yet. It's been announced. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't know if I'll play it. But I was looking at Beyond Two Souls. I remember I wasn't a big fan of this game. I thought the story was kind of lame. Got pretty good reviews. Maybe I'm just misremembering it. Can I skip this yet? Alright. While this music's playing, let's look at the trophy list. They're all fucking hitting. That's the CO ending. Memory of a friend, Norman, whatever. Alright, see what extras are first. Trophies. Alright, so these are the ones I got. It doesn't tell me what I need. Let's go on this.
ahead, take a seat.
I don't really care about that. So, in one of the first chapters, I have to have Lauren talk to her son, which I failed that. I don't think I got all the clues related to the Origami Killer in the scene. I didn't buy Sean candy. Didn't remember when he was at the park. Didn't persuade the robber to leave. Who's Nathaniel? Oh. I think that's the crazy cross guy. Make no mistakes, taking care of the baby, which I did not do. Took the best route on the highway. I don't think I did that. Give up or fail the butterfly trial. Which one was that? That was the electricity one. Alright. So when Blake was beating up the cop, you get a trophy for not stopping him, so I gotta do that. Cut the finger with saw or scissors, that's another trophy. Oh, I don't want to do that one. Get arrested by Blake. Play the piano without a wrong. I did that one. That was just... Switch the camera off in the surveillance room before saving Ethan. So I have to get arrested, it sounds like. Kill the drug dealer, do not kill the... So I didn't kill him, so I'll have to kill him. Escape before the doc returns, and do that. Follow brother without making mistakes, and do that. Take off no more than one item of clothing during the striptease. Do not forgive Madison. Save Lauren. Do not get shot in Kramer's Villa. Survive the explosion by hiding in the fridge. I did that. Save the Origami Killer before he falls. I didn't do that. I didn't even know I had an option to do that. Reach the end with all characters and fail. Succeed in all Ethan's trials. I didn't kill the guys, so I didn't do that. Find all clues. Crime scene, Mad Jack, and fish tank. And find the Origami Killer. Clean Manfred shop evidence. Let Lauren, Hassan, and Kramer die. Kill Madison and Jaden. Alright, so there's some work you gotta do. We'll have to look at how this works for me to actually do this, but we will probably pick this up sometime tomorrow. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.